In an ancient village at the foot of a mountain, there existed a mysterious spring. It was said that anyone who drank from it became strong and respected, yet they were always eventually found drowned at the water's edge. The elders had forbidden anyone to touch it, but prohibitions always stir curiosity. One day, Tills, the serpent of the forest, heard hunters returning from a hunt whisper among themselves, "This is the spring they speak of, the one that grants power." Tills's heart immediately filled with desire. He slithered silently to the spring and drank greedily, ignoring the other side of the coin. He knew the legend, but had never known which spring it referred to. Before leaving, he heard a mysterious voice. "If you bathe in it, you will gain even more, and no being will stand before you in the world." Immediately, his scales shone with a golden glow. His body grew, and his voice became terrifying. The animals rushed over, amazed. "Look at me," he exclaimed. "I am now the most powerful. Nothing can stop me." He began to impose his law, demanding that everyone bring him food and tribute. Even the lion, once respected, was humiliated. The entire savannah lived under his terror. But then came a great drought that struck the village and forest for months. Everyone was dying of thirst, and the only remaining source of water was, of course, the forbidden spring. Seeing all the forest animals heading there, Tills remembered the voice he had heard the day he drank from the spring. "If you bathe in it, you will gain even more, and no being will stand before you in the world." To prevent others from gaining the power, he threw himself into the spring to increase his own strength and hissed with contempt, "No one shall drink this water. It is mine." The animals, desperate, begged him, but he refused. What he did not know was that a genie had been imprisoned there for centuries. A demon had bound him, and he could only be freed through a certain number of sacrifices. To achieve this, the genie had cursed the spring, granting power and strength to anyone who drank from it. Yet this power awakened greed within them, driving them to plunge into the waters and become sacrifices themselves. Tills was the final necessary sacrifice. As his body sank into the spring, a deep voice thundered from below like the rumble of the earth. "You who drank without respect, you have taken my strength and thus sealed your own demise by returning to me." The water, calm until then, like a peaceful pond, became a furious whirlpool. The serpent was engulfed, and the genie, finally freed, rose from the spring. With a powerful breath, he purified the waters and brought back the rain. From that day on, the spring became clear and benevolent, accessible to all. The thirst for power and greed blinds and destroys those who fall into them. Seeking to possess everything without respecting limits and the wisdom of the elders always leads to one's own downfall.